I'm bored just playing around with the camera because got 15 minutes till therapy because your girl's depressed. Day 27 of being unemployed.
So funny.
Day number 27 of being unemployed. The days are starting to meld together. Don't know what day of the week it is, and I've eaten an unhealthy amount of pizza and sleep probably 12 hours a day.
This sounds like, you know how in zombie movies,
Yes.
whenever someone has a camera.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Like day 0, 100.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm doing. Put in my 270th job application today. I don't remember who I am anymore. And yes, this is documentation of this so I can look at it in the future. So we're going outside. Taking out the trash was a good excuse to come outside because I was being grumpy this morning and emo, and I did not want to deal with the elements. So taking out the trash is good because we have to do it and it forces me outside. It's President's Day. Some people are off, some people are working. For those people who have jobs.
Yo, we're off.
We're off every day.
Yeah, every day is a vacation for us.
I wouldn't say that. I want to call it a vacation. Okay, he's just gonna toss the trash away. And I'm trying to capture it cinematically. Wow. Checking the mail, but cinematically. Wow, that's anticlimactic.
Oh, Georgia Department of Labor.
Oh, good.
Huh. It's not my food stamps card.
Is anyone else sick of not calling this what it is? The job market's not just bad, the economy's not just bad. We're in a recession, and at this point, I'm tired of not saying the word. I'm just gonna start living as if we are in the 2008 recession that took out all our parents, all the people who were older than us at the time whenever us youngins were young. When is our generation gonna be able to buy houses? When is our generation gonna be able to have children? What can we plan for? I mean, thank God I don't already have kids as an obligation, and imagine if I did, and sorry for those who do. But how are we supposed to start living our life with no job?
So, welcome back to the day in the life of an unemployed 25-year-old girl. It is 10:08. I have eaten breakfast, which was a raisin croissant thing, and some coffee. Hi, Angel. That's Angel. Hi, Hazel. Say hi. I've already applied to like 3 jobs this morning.
Not really. I just saved to apply to one because who has the energy to keep applying to the same amount of jobs every single day? This shit is depressing.
Well, not really. I applied to 1 job and then just saved the other 2 jobs because I didn't feel like actually applying. I'm wearing real clothes. It's just I always put a robe on top because I'm perpetually cold. My hair needs to be moisturized. But anyways, I just got a call from a recruiter from Insight Global about a logistics coordinator role. Of course, I had to be like, oh no, I don't know how to use SAP, but I want to learn it and I'm trying to learn it through LinkedIn Learning. And I just hate that I have to like say, like, they'd ask me directly if I know this like software and I don't. And if I lie, they're gonna ask me what specifically do I know, so I can't lie. So it just makes me feel like a dingleberry. But yeah, so that just gave me more reason to go ahead and do LinkedIn Learnings, which I'm about to do right now. Yesterday, I completed LinkedIn Learning on Lean principles. Lean is a concept in supply chain and it's used in engineering too, of like optimizing and reducing waste in the process. Then a couple months ago, I did a SAP ERP general training. And then today, I'm gonna do a SAP materials management training on LinkedIn, because I'm hoping if I just train through LinkedIn Learning, I can use that and be like, oh, I know how it works because I've done the courses, and maybe pursue a certificate that's professional. I don't know.
Because those cost money and take like months, and I don't even know what sources are reputable for getting the certifications I would want.
But I just haven't gotten to use it in a job. I haven't had an opportunity where my job used it. I even went to Barnes and Nobles yesterday and looked at this book called something. Basically, it was a book with a bunch of tips on what you learn whenever you get a master's of business administration. And I was gonna buy it, but then I decided not to because everything it said I could learn on LinkedIn Learning, and I felt like it may not be supplemental enough, and I just didn't want to have extra book laying around here. Oh my gosh, the big bulky headphones. Yeah, Angel's watching little swimming vlogs. She already applied to like 15 jobs this morning.
Here's a quick little office tour. There's not much to see, but I figured why not share?
It's very, very simple. We do need a little bit more decoration in here, but we'll get to that at some point. But yeah, and then there's the view. Thank God I have a window right beside me because it gives me life. Hey, so I have been sitting at home bored and moody all day, and like I need to do something about it. I want to find manga panels from popular anime and then assemble them how I want to and paint them onto the canvas. And it would be so much easier just to print it and put it on the canvas with some Mod Podge. I gotta back up so you can see me. I've been really powering through this unemployment thing with a positive attitude, but something occurred within the last 3 days. I don't know what occurred, but my mood has shifted and I've fallen a little bit more sad. I think in particular I'm sad because 2 weeks ago I did an interview that went really well with Georgia Transmission, and I thought they might get back to me, but they did not. So I went ahead and sent an email to the HR person, being kind and being like, hi, I'm just wondering what the status of my application is. I don't know if I'll get a response, but it's something. I get the calls, I get the interviews, I have recruiters reach out to me, but so far nothing has ended in an actual job. They're always just leads, and leads are a good thing and that keeps me like positive, but I just feel a little sad because I'm like, do these jobs not want people to work? I am always hitting plateaus with my art because being creative is something that it's hard to just let loose and do. But something that really helped me out was, well, one, I'm really trying hard nowadays to think of what do I want to do and make, not what other people would want to see. And two, I went onto my art Instagram and was just scrolling through a bunch of art accounts, and I found some accounts where all they do is simple little doodles, the same type of thing every day, and post it, and they have like 100,000 followers. And the doodles don't require skill. The things I could make. If anything, the art style looks very childish, and they still have followers and sell products. So that kind of really made me feel better about myself, and now I feel like I'm able to look at my artwork that I thought looked like scribble doodles and be like, you know what, there actually is something nice about it. Someone maybe would want this. It all just depends on what people are looking for individually. So keeping that in mind, I feel more motivated to create art for me, and even if it looks like doodle scrap, still post it. I think that's all I wanted to say in this video. I have a hard time figuring out what I want to talk about.